Welcome back to the channel. So guys, I just want to make this topic make a lot of sense for you guys and what's actually going on today. So, times have clearly changed. Women have clearly changed for the worse. They're more damaged than ever. They're more toxic than ever. They're more powerful than ever. Are they really? Are they really? It's delusion. It's delusion. They do have a lot of power, but they don't. We have more power. We always will. We have to be wise enough to take that away. Because women are terrible people when they're in power, and that's what we're seeing today. They're terrible people, bro. You know how terrible a child would act if the parents let the child be in power? They're going to be animals, bro. They're going to be chaotic. It's no different than women. Women are not even women no more, bro. Like, we can't even call them women. I don't even know what to call them anymore. And I'm not saying there's no women at all left in the world, because there is. I have aunts that are real women, bro. Real women. 100%. And I know other women as well, who are women that I'm not even related to. But when we talk about this next generation, when we talk about the so-called women, right, coming up, it's delusional. It's the rise of modern feminism. And it's the devaluation of modern men. They're trying to one-up us, bro. They're competing with us. And they can't compete with us. That's why we're butting heads so fucking hard. Because they want to be bigger than us, bro. They want to be better than us. They want to be in power more than us. But they are not the ones that have built this world. They're just not. And they never will be. It's right now, bro. All this stuff is happening right now. And they gonna get old, bro. And they're gonna see how powerless they actually are when they get old. And you know what they're gonna do? I'm calling it right now. They're gonna make fools of themselves. Fools. I'm already seeing it happen, bro. I'm already seeing women who got older. They're currently making a fool of themselves, bro. I'm being serious. I'm not saying this to hate on women. I'm calling a spade a spade. I'm seeing it happen, bro. These older women are making a fool of themselves, bro. Because they messed around too much when they were young. That's what happens. We wish you wouldn't have done that, but you did it, and now you're making a fool of yourself. If these young women can get it right when they're young, they'll have a beautiful, fruitful life. But unfortunately, it's not what I see happening, bro. They some 304s, bro. They some hoes. Straight up. Most of them. And it's because they're powerful. They're abusing their own self, bro, and they don't even understand it. They don't even understand it, bro. They think it's so cool. They think it's cool to flaunt all these guys that they smashed. They say, I smashed him. You didn't smash nobody. Somebody smashed you. Do you see how delusional they are? Do you see what happened to their heads? They talk amongst their girlfriends. Oh yeah, girl, I smashed him. They're talking like men, bro. Bro, that's what we did when we were young. Bro, look at this, bro. Look at this, man. I smashed her. We're showing each other pictures and stuff like this of girls that we hooked up with or something like that. Women are starting to do this. Because we're all the same, right? That's the delusion. There's so much delusion that transgender stuff is getting normalized. Bro, what is it? What the fuck is happening? I never, ever could have ever imagined all this. I couldn't have. If you told me this 15 years ago, I would have laughed at you. I would have said, I can hope not. I hope this is not where we're headed. I hope this is not what's going to be going on. Here we are. It's seriously mind-blowing. Like, man, women are nasty today, bro. They're not ladylike at all. They're not feminine no more, bro. Like, I don't know where the feminine energy is anymore. Because these women, they're not that, bro. They're bad, bro. They're bad. These women are bad, bro. They're not feminine. They're just gross, man. It's gross. They are gross, bro. And they're so mouthy and disrespectful. And they're so devaluing of men. And it's like, bro, what are you supposed to do? We could literally do whatever we wanted to them, bro. Women are crossing every boundary, and men are just on the brink of snapping. Like, they just pepper us with everything in the kitchen sink, bro. They're hitting us so hard, and we just have to take it. And there's so many men out there, bro, that's on the verge of snapping. Me personally, I don't let none of this get to me, boy. I'm just calling things today for what it is. I don't let these women get to me. I don't let these women do anything to me. I stay who I am. I see what's happening. I just keep living my life. I was in a pretty crazy scenario last year, bro. And if anything was ever to make me snap, that would have been it. And I didn't even come close. Didn't even raise my voice to the fucking girl, bro. Because I have self-control. And I can get myself locked up because of some crazy lunatic female. They would love that. I'm telling you guys now, they're so crazy today. They would love that. Because women love to destroy men in any way they can. And I hate to say it, bro. I do. But it's true. It's just true. All the women that you talk to, they act so good. And then here comes the devaluation, and it's all to mess with your head. It's all to throw you off. That's what it is. They're nasty, bro. I swear to God, man. They're nasty. They're evil. They're not lovable anymore, bro. They're not. The only amount of love you're ever going to feel from majority of these females out here today is you being love bombed. Mistaken in that for actual love. Women don't love us, bro. They don't. And they don't respect us. And it's not because We don't deserve respect. A lot of us deserve respect, bro. A lot of us should be respected, and we're just not. They just don't care. They're savages, bro. They're evil, they're fucking mean, and they're savages. And we just have to take it. If we deal with them, we just have to take it. Why do you guys think a guy like me, bro, I was a fitness model, bro. I was a fitness model. Perfect genetics. Structured jawline made out of fucking chiseled out of wood. Like, successful, charismatic, well-spoken, intelligent, funny. Things are so fucking nuts today. I was single, bro, from 21 to 29. That's almost throughout my entire 20s, bro. Single. There's many women I've talked to, obviously. Didn't even get to a relationship. And there's so many guys that's similar to me that are around 19, 20, 21 right now. They're about to go down the exact same route I had to take. Most of these guys, bro, will be single throughout most of their 20s. And why do you think? Women, bro. They want to have fun. They want to have fun. They can have fun. There's too much for them to lose when they're young. They don't want to give it up. They want to enjoy that. They want to enjoy all the stuff that they can pull off until the very last dying, beating second. If they actually loved us, do you think they would want to do any of that? No. They would not. A lot of women, they know what they're up against. They know that. They know they have a certain time period and I'm going to be less valuable to men. Bro, they all know this shit, bro. They all know this shit, bro. They all know they don't want to get too old before they get a man. But, bro, they're using every second to their advantage. Women are testing the waters all the time with so many men. I get tested all the time. Yeah, these girls I talk to, bro, there's tests going on all the time, all the time, all the time. They're seeing how much I'll put up with. They're seeing what can they get away with here, what can they get away with there, and it's not too much. Because I don't put up with much. I don't mind being tested from time to time. That's fine. But I show them where it ends. I will cut you off. I will stop talking to you. And you will regret it for the rest of your fucking human years. You stray cat. I'm telling you guys, you have power as a man. You have lots of power as a man. Never forget it, bro. Sometimes it might not feel that way, but you do. You do, bro. You do. You have more than you think. And if every guy was to think this way, we would be putting women in their place so much more. Because women are using so many guys as leverage to defeat the better guys. They don't even care. That's the thing. This is proof. Women use men, bro. Use men. They deal with so many men. They don't love all these men. They don't love all these men, bro. They're using them. It's a game to them, bro. Like a fucking child. It's a game. It's no longer about, I find her attractive. I find her cute. Let's talk. Let's get to know each other. She thinks the same way. I find this guy hot. This looks like my future husband. Let's talk. Let's make it happen. Let's da-da-da-da-da-da. And then you guys deal with each other, and it's like that. Like sealed. As a little time goes on, sealed. Shit does not go that way no more, bro. Women are playing a game, and it's long. It's a long game. You have to play the long game. And if you don't, you're screwed. You gotta stick it out. And as long as you're single, you can deal with whoever you want to deal with, bro. And you gotta show them that. Because they're going to try to use everything they can, bro, to their advantage to get you. I'm telling you right now. Women live life on their time. You have to live life on your time. You have to be stubborn. They're stubborn as hell. They live life on their time. It's all going to go down when they want. There's no such thing as team involved here. They're not a no team. They're running a game. They're controlling everything. They're controlling every guy they deal with. They're reeling so many guys in. They're doing all this stuff. It's a game. They don't love anybody. They don't even love themselves. How are they going to love you, boy? They don't even love them damn self, boy. How are they going to love you? I'll tell you what they love. Creating chaos, creating confusion, creating a lot of pain in men. It's sick, but it's what they're doing. I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true. You want me to lie to you guys and say women are all beautiful and they're beautiful, gentle souls and they just are so amazing and they've never done anything wrong? They're angelic. You can trust them all. Believe them all. They're all just so sweet. They wouldn't hurt a fly. They wouldn't harm any of us guys. No. What else? What else do you want me to say? What other lie should I tell? I don't tell lies on this channel. I tell the fucking truth. It's just that not everybody likes it. It is what it is. Feminism's on the rise. Men are being devalued. It's all to put women up higher than us. We can't let it happen, fellas. We can't let it happen. We got to stick it to them. They're trying to break us. The fact that they're trying to break us, now we must break them. I hate to say it. There's a war going on Earth. Yeah, it's a war. You try to break me, I might just break you. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that. This is where we're at. Women have started a fucking war, bro. They did it. They're the ones that did it. They're the ones that are changing. They're the ones that are doing everything different, bro. They are the ones that are doing it. They're the ones that want to change. They're the ones that want to power. They're the ones playing the games. They're the ones not going forward and wanting families no more and doing all this stuff, like traditional stuff. They're the ones that are changing, bro. They have asked for this. And now they're trying to kick us 10 feet under. They're trying to devalue us. They're disrespecting us. We can't let this happen. I love women with every ounce of everything inside of myself. I despise these blood-sucking, lying, devaluing creatures that we could never consider a woman. Despise. But we love women. Not these vampires. That's not a woman, bro. They're confused, but yous are confused. Yous are all confused. And I hope yous are happy with what she's done. It'd be nice to have more real women on Earth. It would. But this is where we're at. Any last questions? Good. I'm out.